I'm still here. I'm still trying to get the medals. But you know what? We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this because, hey guys, this is Kelco K22 and I'm actually doing the Let's test. I mean, actually, this time around, it is to test something. For those that don't know, the entire goal and concept of this series is to test ideas and mechanics. So I can kind of see what's good, what's bad, what needs work, and so on and so forth. And, well, I kind of just added something. And it's not this dude. So, what's today's goal? You might have noticed from the title. Yeah, I've made GOTchard obtainable, which is a bit on the weird side, but my goal today is actually to see how feasible my changes are. So first things first, we need to get ourselves an alchemist ring. Yes, this is the gemstone from Wizard. It just kind of worked, it kind of fit. So we need a clerk, which means we need a brewing stand, really. Let's go. We have a brewing stand. Okay. Next, we need emeralds, don't we? I'll take them all. I wonder. I think there was a farmer villager. I'm going to take some wheat. Because you never know. It could be useful. Getting a few more emeralds would be pretty nice. I find it so funny. I start the GOTchard video by doing farming. Yay. Is there actually any villagers left over here? You are a villager, but you're a farmer. Would you... Go on. Give me as many as you can. You won't take any more than that, but we picked up a few emeralds. Told you that was a good idea. You are unemployed. Would you like to become employed? I'm going to put the job block in here just so it's a bit more safe. Where's he go? You're heading straight for it, aren't you? Look, I put it inside. It's all nice and warm in here. Yay! And it has the correct trade first time. We're going to get 5. Because actually, to be honest, I think 5 will do us. Because there are 5 rings you can craft. One of them needs something that is currently unobtainable. So, really, we can craft the 4. And then have a blank one just for a GOTchard thing. You know, a chest for one of every item kind of stuff. I don't know if anyone has downloaded the Git version and actually obtained GOTchard yet. If you're wondering, I am recording this on Saturday, pretty much the day after I made the changes. So overnight, someone might have done it. If not, I'm going to be the first one to actually get GOTchard in survival. Legit. Wonderful weather, considering how joyous I left my hatch open. Oh no. Oh no. It's going to leak, isn't it? It's going to leak, little woofer. Where should this go temporarily? Let's put them on top of these blocks. So this for now is going to be our GOTchard chest. So what do we need? What do we need? We need some stones first. Wizard, we need a blue, a red, a green, and do I have any purples? I don't think I have any spare purples. We can sort that out later. First things first, let's take 3 of our rings over here. Red ring, blue ring, and green ring. Okay, now what? Now what? Now we need a boatload of paper. We need 1 paper for every gem we're using, and I doubt we're gonna have like a few stacks worth of orange ones. I know we've got a good bit, but I don't think we've got over like 3 stacks. I think we've got less for the stack, to be honest. In here we go. What is paper? Paper is that, isn't it? So boom. Doesn't matter if we have a bit extra, that'll do. What's that? Thought there might have been some in there just because of GOTchard then for a second. So let's... Okay. So craft any ring with an orange magic stone and paper to get the blank chemi cards. Consider this as you are transmuting the energy stored in the magic stone into the paper. So just like that, we have 31. Okay. Let's get helmet. Trousers. And chest plate. We have 11 now. I don't think we've got enough here. I'm thinking we have to go and get some more. We need some more orange gems, don't we? Don't we, little dog? First... Yeah, we need an orange gem for that. Into the mines we go. It has honestly been ages since the last time I looked for wizard to mine it. I keep on flying past the stuff, so I know there's still tons in here. I mean, just look at this. There's some over here. That did not take long to find. Green gem. I mean, it's funny that all we want is the blank gems. Not the black gems, but you get the point. The orange gems. And we got one. After all that, we got one. We could actually go and grind sorcerers. Let me actually just check something. Because we do need a purple gem. No, it's violet, isn't it? Is violet only from... Okay, I was holding down escape then for a second. Okay. I thought you could get the purple gems from the thing anyway. Either way, I think we're going to have to try and track down some Medusas. Let's go in here. Hey, say era. Wizard. Wizard mobs. Medusa. How do you spawn? You only spawn from ghouls? And it's 1 to 2 violet gems. Ah. It does drop. Why doesn't this say that it drops from ores? That's normally pretty good from saying that ore drops. Sorry, I've got to check this now. Does too many resources not show rider ores? Let's find something that's in ores. Ghost is in ores, isn't it? Okay, that's why. So I guess back onto wizard mining. It's an orange. Wouldn't mind a bit more cougar, but I'm not wasting time on cougar. What is a good way to grind wizard gems? Because we are going to have to get a few of these. Are they only 1 drop? I don't know, 1 to 3. 1 to 3 of them is a pretty decent idea, actually. I mean, we're going to have to grind Wiseman, aren't we? Which does mean I need Silk Touch on my pickaxe. That's not something I'm going to do today. That's definitely something I need to consider it in the near future. If I can remember how words work. In the near future, I need to try and get a Silk Touch so I can infinitely grind Wiseman. To be honest, I need to upgrade Wiseman because I don't think Wiseman has his abilities currently. Because there is ways you can grind mobs that are coming up, especially with things like the end. So, no, wait, did I try the end? No, I tried the whip soldiers, didn't I? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, ages ago, I made a kind of joke grinder kind of thing, which is just a pit with thingies at the bottom. Campfires. And I would just mine the block, let the block fall in. It gets picked up by the hoppers underneath the fires. But all the mobs drop onto the campfires and it just infinitely grinds them. I might try and do that. It feels like cheating, but I might try and do that. Should we try and go until I've got 30 gems? Or should I was about to say, should we go until I get a violet? And I've already got a violet. Actually, yeah, let's go until I get another violet so we can craft both the ring and the other chemi-riser. Because I think one of the items I want to get is in the other chemi-riser. Because I really would love to get a decent upgrade to GOTchard today as well. And I think getting all of the ancient or the occult chemis would be a great kind of boost to that. Actually, to be honest, it's not impossible to get Varvarad today. That was another one, wasn't it? Yay! Any more for any more? There's one here. I might as well get it. It'd be rude not to. And then that one goes into all of these. Yay! Look at all the gems. And I've just realised I've got my Eclipse ring there and I can't do anything with it because I'm O's. Let's get out of here. Oh. Oh, hello, hello. Hello, agent. First one of you have actually seen. And I've just realised that's an overworld mob with a ranged... That could be very dangerous. Eat the donuts. I legit forgot I picked up a GOTchard. Let's get some sleep. Then we can start crafting stuff during the day. Okay. Let's grab another empty one. Let's go empty. Then you. We get the purple ring. Okay. We need 2 blank weapons. Have I got any rider circuits in here? Yes, I have. I knew that. I knew that. I predicted that. Yes. Okay. Do you. Let's double up on you to get 2 base weapons. Then it was you. You. And you to get the chemi-riser. Might as well transmute the rest of these. Boom. Okay, now what? Now what? Now what? Let's try you. Get the Varvarad one. Yay. Okay, now that we've got the chemi-risers, we can shift right click. We're into the chemi-riser. We put a ring in here. We put the blanks in here. Now I'm just going to go until I get a hopper one. Who are you? You are not a hopper one. 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 You are a hopper one. Let's just check. Yes, it did consume. I was a bit worried it wasn't. So we got our hopper one. Okay. Next, let's take these out. Let's get the Varvarad one going. Blue ring. Because blue ring in the spanner version of these is the vehicle chemis, if I remember right. Is that Mad Wheel? Mad Wheel? Your deep miner, are you... No. That might be Steamliner. Steamliner! Let's put in the blanks. So we have our GOTchard driver. Hopper 1. Steamliner! Then I can't remember any of the other sounds from the GOTchard belt. Either way, we can henshin. Yay! GOTchard available. Everybody who's been asking, it is now. Yay! Okay. We have 2 rings left. Sorry, 2 blanks left. We could try job. See if we can get something like Mad Pirates. We could try plant and try and get Venom Miner. And Trooper, we could try job. See if we can get is it a Paddy's Bedo? No, that's skateboard, isn't it? Not Ant Trooper. It's Ant Wrestler, isn't it? Oh, how are jobs done? Is it blue? Let's just try blue. No. We know blue is... Let's try green. Let's try green. They're jobs. Okay, what do we get? We don't have Skebo. And we don't have Mantis. Okay, I think we should start putting these on different rows so we know what job they're part of. Okay, so what's our goal now? Our goal now, I think, is going to be... We need gems. We need gems. What's going to be the best way to get gems? I think the best way to get gems is going to be... That's not the right belt. That's the right belt. I think the best way to get gems is going to be... mob farm. I think going and finding the wizard mobs in the Nether is probably going to be the best way. I've got a pretty decent sword here. And the stats here aren't the best, but I think it should be actually pretty good for Nether. I need to have a look, see if we can get some way of getting the Elytra flight. Because that'd be actually really interesting for forms like Tashador. Godspeed Love down there. Godspeed Love has been reworked. So that one's not how it is anymore. It's one thing that has been done. You are who I'm here for. What is the reach on these? They can still hit me. Okay. Mage's Belt. 3 gems. How many gems do you think is going to make be kind of a safe bet? I actually don't know. You know what? I'm just going to come down to your level. Mushroom! I was hoping I could hit him onto this platform. Yeah, this is going to be harsh, isn't it? I don't want to lose any of you into the lava. Just give me your gems. Oh. Oh, am I out of range? Yes! Cheap victory! Should I keep that wizard helmet? We could craft it with one of our other, like, 50 broken wizard helmets. probably actually should take out the Endermen when I see them. Getting more Ender Pearls is not a bad idea, because eventually I am going to have to go to the end. So much junk. I see you. Is there another... There's even more broken wizard armor. Did that... The items just flung into the lava, didn't they? Eat the donuts! Now, I really do hope that in the show they make a connection in between Wizard and GOTchard. Because I said this during the devlog. The fact that you have so many kind of like little similarities in between the two series, them performing things that are essentially like magic, even though they don't call it magic, using rings. The fact that the rings have the coloured gemstones in them. The fact that the final arc of the series revolves around the Philosopher's Stone. The fact that the main character has a dragon. There's just so many little things. I am suffering from hay fever. I thought it was perfectly fine, and for some reason it's only just started kicking in whilst recording. So I do apologise if I go or sneeze or do anything stupid during this video. You have been warned. Oh, we got some trousers. Craft them together. Let's get one that's slightly better. 24. As I said, I'm going to try and aim for 30. So a few more and we should be golden. Which I probably shouldn't say, because there are golden GOTchard forms. Which I don't think we're going for any of them today, so probably saying we'll be golden is probably a bad way to describe it, but hey. Oh, there's one. You're going to do it, right? You're going to give me enough. Nope. But you gave me a belt, which I'm going to ditch. Helmet. Why am I trying to craft a helmet with donuts? 30! Don't even know if that's going to be enough, to be honest. I'm going to take you out just in case. We are so lucky I decided not to give these the wizard sword guns. There we go, 33. Oh, seeing as you turned up to the party a bit late, I'll get you. I guess you too. And I saw you trying to run away down here. I saw you. I saw you. Oh, both you and your mate are hiding. Yeah, you can both go. You were hitting pretty hard then. Sorry, I can't stop massacring them now. Okay, let's try and get back before I end up breaking my armor or something stupid. Or I get lost and don't know where the portal is. Wait, is that the Godspeed Love? That's the Godspeed Love. So the portal's there! Eat the donuts. We're out of a stack. On to the next stack. I think we need to get rid of some of our broken wizard stuff here. I'll go and find somewhere I can ditch them. Actually, you know what? I already know where I can ditch them. Would it work if I just... It sounds like it's working. Sacrifice the wizard armor. Okay. We have a good chunk of stones here. So let's go over here. Let's get our ring back. Actually don't remember which ring or chemi riser I want, so let's grab them all. Let's go here, get these because I didn't get the paper. Grab two more. This should give us a lot of paper. That's a lot of paper. More paper than we'll ever need, hopefully. Boom. Okay. So which chemi riser? We have 4 rings. We have 2 chemi risers. I'm going to guess it's the purple chemi riser with the red gem. Are these ancient chemis? That's the ancient chemis! Now we just got to keep on doing this, picking up the cards until we get all 8 chemi types. So all 8 chemis that are in the ancient type. How many are we short now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that means the advancements aren't in. There we go. If we craft all 9 types of chemi together, you'll get the big chemi, the level X. So now we got Extra X. Probably actually should have gone for the occult chemis. Probably would have been a wise idea. Actually, I still can't I? Unless I used up all of them. Let's try... I still have some. Let's put in the purple. These are the occult, if I remember right. I'm just going to use all of them. And hope the duplicates are fine. Oh, that gave us die only. It's one of the ones I wanted. So let's see. How far to a full bar do we get? We didn't. We were too short. Does not matter. I've just realised, does this actually want steam hopper? I don't know. Let's try Super GOTchard. That's a chest. Yes! We've gone level X. Yes! But whilst I remember, we also got Dione. Which means if we take our mad wheel we got earlier, we craft mad wheel with the purple ring that's in here. Take the purple ring. You with the purple ring. We get Mac wheel. And I've just realised we're now back out of not having any cards. Oh, this series is going to be grinding as all hell. Yep, okay. Swap back to O's because we have flying and night vision. I don't want to do too much grinding, but we have the potential of getting every single rider that's obtainable currently within this version. There are 2 more riders that should be available soon, hopefully, but they involve adding mobs, and I want to get this update out, meaning we might not have them. If you want to have a guess at what those 2 riders are that are in GOTchard that will need mobs, have a go. Yeah. Let's go. You, paper, ring, blanks. You might notice they look a bit different currently. That's because we're in the Nether. Now, if we take these blanks and put them in our chemi riser with any ring, it doesn't really matter which ring you use it in here. Boom. Boom. Did we get them both first try? Daybreak Hopper 1, Daybreak Steam Liner. Nice. Okay. Let's try and get some more cards then. We've got 2. How many do we need? Because I want 16. So we need 14 gems now. Oh, that was a sorcerer. Yeah, I see you. You hit like a truck. Oh. I'm just going to range you. This is the level of disrespect I have. Yeah. You just stay down there. If only you could fly. Yeah. Yeah. And then it gives me Did he give me 1 or 3? I can't remember how many I had before. I think I might have had 2 before, so he might have only gave me 1. Maybe I should have showed him a bit more respect. I need some more blanks. Keep on calling them blanks. If you're wondering, the blank is an item. The item you use for crafting the armor. I tend to refer to them as blanks because a lot of the time they are just the gimmick item of that series and just a blank version. So I tend to always call them blanks even though they're not always blank. And these wizard gems are the perfect example. Oh shit. Kelco bucket release. I could not get flying then. I could not get flying. Oh, okay. Should Sorcerer have a boss bar? Somebody asked about boss bars the other day. And I don't really have a solid idea for who should or shouldn't have a boss bar. Currently, I've got it on big bosses, but they suggested adding it to every mob that has a boss block. Which does make sense. Okay, yeah, we have a few here. Is this going to give us enough just out of defeating these 4? Might be the case. What are we up to? 14. Is 14 what I said? I think 14's it. Let's go! Let's get back to the base. Sleep. Sleep. In here. Let's go you. With you and you. You notice the blanks have changed back as well. I did that with the blanks changing just to kind of show you that they do something different in the Nether. So just like that, we have another GOTchard driver. So we can now go Henshin. I think this is like the only GOTchard form that I textured. Just because it was a repaint. Actually, let's leave them on. Let's take the GOTchard belt out and put it in here. And let's pick up our Varvarad stuff. Let's go Mac Wheel Dione. And fill in the rest with cards. What? Is it opposite way? No! No! And there isn't even a crafting recipe for that yet. Okay, 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 okay. That's officially my day ruined. But either way, I achieved what I set out to do today. And that's obtain GOTchard as well as getting up to a form that's not his base form. Is there anything? There's nothing on this. So you know what I'm going to do? there's a skelly in water there. Let's go all the way over here. Have I got... He shot me in the back of the head! Sure that's a war crime. Is that a war crime? Either way, I'm not his friend anymore. But if we go all the way down here... Oh. There already is an armor stand here. Let's go. Helmet. Chest plate. Legs. And belt. And we now have Gav, GOTchard, and Geets all in a row. Does mean I'm going to have to do Revice next. Or do I? Do I need to do Revice next? Or do I need to finish O's? Let me know, because part of me actually wants to go through and fill these in now. Because we've got Saber. Then this is going to be 0, 1. Build. Exade. Ghost. Random things that I found funny. Thrive. Game. Wizard. Probably actually should fill the wizard one up now. You know what? I've actually got some wizard stuff on me. I'm gonna move this armor stand up there for wizard. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here. So if you've enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button, subscribing if you're not already. Let me know what you think about how I've made GOTchard obtainable and some of the choices I've made, because I'm truly curious for feedback. This series is kind of a two-pronged idea kind of thing. Number one, it lets me test things to see how obtainable things are, and if numbers need changing, or if I missed or forgot something, or if something actually just isn't working. As well as it's a way for me to get a lot of feedback. So let me know what you think about how I've made GOTchard obtainable. Let me know how excited you are for this next update. As well as let me know if there's any suggestions for other ways I could change stuff. So, till next time, goodbye. I don't know what to say here, but I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm not gonna use my intro, my outro video thing. I'm just gonna make random words. Ah!